Welcome to part 6 of 10 Reasons Why You Should Believe in Yourself. Now, this part is very crucial. If you haven't heard all the rest of the chats or whatever, I suggest you go, start from the beginning. Start from part 1, which is positive thinking, before you listen to this one so you can, be up to date. Okay, so we're gonna get started, okay? So part 6 is about innovation and creativity. When you have innovation and creativity, you foster confidence in your abilities. When you believe in yourself, you provide the confidence to put forth creative ideas. And it's like when you finally accept and install self-belief within yourself, you will be more likely to share innovative thoughts. So it's like ultimately, self-belief reinforces the belief in your creative potential. It encourages individuals to, see themselves as capable creators. You want to believe that you can come up with something and get it accomplished, or, come up with different ways on approaching something. You know what I mean? You want to believe that you can do that. So you're going to be fostering a mindset that actively seeks value innovation. And having self-belief empowers individuals to trust their ideas, take risks, and, persist in the face of challenges, contributing to a culture of innovation both in personal and professional context. So when you're looking forward to being more creative and innovative, that involves, stepping out of your comfort zone to foster creativity and innovation. And that process can be very transformative and rewarding. I'm going to give y'all some strategies to help you all embrace discomfort. The first step is acknowledging the fear. Recognize that stepping out of your comfort zone can be intimidating, and that's okay. Acknowledging the fear is the first step to overcoming. So for number 2, we have set clear goals. So you want to basically clearly define what you're creative at and your innovative goals. When you have a clear vision, it helps provide direction and purpose. And it's like if you have direction and purpose, it will be easier to navigate through discomfort because you know where you are going. So the third step that you would want to take is start small. Start by taking small steps towards the outside of your comfort zone. As we said in part 2, goal achieving, small choices can lead to remarkable results. Small changes can lead to remarkable results. So it doesn't matter what you do, as long as you're putting in the efforts every day, small or not, you're going to get there. Again, I said this in part 2. It's basically just the compound effect. The more work you put in, small or big, whatever, the more you're going to see results in the end. When you have gradual exposure to the new experiences, you will, over time, build your confidence and prepare yourself for significant challenges. So moving on to step 4, basically you want to question your assumptions and beliefs. Sometimes your creative side flourishes when you challenge preconceived notions and consider alternative perspectives, as in changing your mindset. Like, say for instance, you want to start something, but you see that there are so many experts and you see that this involves creativity and you feel like, wow, well, I'm not as creative. No, challenge that. You are creative. Guess what? Take one step. Small changes lead to remarkable results. So take one step. I don't care if it's just creating a profile. Take one step. Keep going every day. So moving on to step 5 is embracing failure. So you want to view failure as a natural part of the learning process. Embrace failure with a growth mindset. You have to be impeccable with your word to yourself. Like, okay, this is just a stepping stone. Like, did you know that if this doesn't work out, there's something better that's going to be sent your way? Like, literally, when you put your all into a project and then for some reason or out of nowhere it just comes crashing down or something like that and you fail, just know the more you fail, the more you will succeed. That's what I love to say. Because again, you want to treat it as a learning process. This is what you have to learn. Okay, so what? You spent 3 months on a project and it failed. You learn. Didn't you learn? You put in work. Oh, you learned how to type correctly. You learned how to edit this certain thing in a certain way. You learn as you go. That's the thing. It's preparing you for something bigger each time. And a growth mindset is exactly what it means. Growth. You're growing from it. You're growing from the failures. You're learning from the failures. You're embracing the failures. And you're changing your mindset into, oh, well, I failed, so this isn't for me. I suck. I should just give up and not keep going and try something else. Like I said previously, and I think in part 1, it may have been part 1, part 2, but maybe it was part 2. It was, multitasking. I'm telling y'all, slow multitasking. Literally, you could spend so much time on a project and fail and then, turn around and go back to something that you've been having in your head for a while that you wanted to start. Maybe it's a YouTube channel or something like that. You can go ahead and start that YouTube channel while you figure out how you're going to get back in the game with your other thing that you had going on. You literally have to be okay with moving on to the next big thing. Not saying that you have to completely leave whatever you were doing previously alone for the rest of eternity, but it's okay to keep going forward. It's okay to be creative. Keep going. Okay, you see you want to do you want to be an actor. Okay, cool. Take some classes. Okay, that didn't work out for the last couple 6 months. Okay, cool. We're going to come back on that. We're going to, practice some acting skills while we, start this brand that I've been thinking about. And then you want to put your all into everything that you touch. Every idea you come up with, everything you create, put your all into it. You putting your all into it, you making small choices, small changes to lead to remarkable results. Believe that. Believe that. As long as you put your all into it and you know that you're comfortable with yourself and you have self-belief and you have direction, like I was saying in one of the parts, as long as you have direction, you can navigate yourself through discomfort. It don't matter. It does not matter. Have self-belief. Self-belief, self-efficacy, have it all. And please comment if you want me to go more into detail about being more creative and getting over your fears. Thank you all for listening, and look out for part 7. And, comment and let me know how y'all feel and questions you all would like me to answer.